Hey, Stukulele from Uke Mullum here. Thanks for stopping by. This is a request from a patron, Graham Finch, over in Perth, Western Australia. He's asked me to show some picking pattern ideas for John Williamson's True Blue. I've also had a message from Judith Ivory asking for a playthrough, a whole playthrough of a song. So what I thought I'd do is start off with the playthrough and I'll just do chords. So you've got something to work with. So this is John Williamson's True Blue. It goes like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, true blue, don't say you've gone. Say you've knocked off for a smoko. You'll be back later on. Hey, true blue, true blue, give it to me straight, face to face. Are you really disappearing? Just another dying race. Hey, true blue, true blue, is it me and you? Is it mom and dad? Is it a cockatoo? Is it standing by your mates when he's in a fight? Or will she be right? True blue, I'm asking you. Hey, true blue, can you bear the load? Will you tie it up with wire just to keep the show on the road? Hey, true blue, true blue. Now be fair dinkum. Is your heart still there? If they sell us soft like sponge cake, do you really care? Hey, true blue, true blue, true blue, is it me and you? Is it mom and dad? Is it a cockatoo? Is it standing by your mate when she's in a fight? Or will she be right? True blue, I'm asking you. True blue, is it me and you? Is it mom and dad? Is it a cockatoo? Is it standing by your mate when he's in a fight? Or will she be right? True blue, true blue. If you're enjoying this video, please do give me a thumbs up, share me with your friends, and leave me a comment below. I love to hear from you. Perhaps there's a request I can do for you sometime. The song sheet for this lesson is over at my Patreon page, patreon.com/Uke Mullum. Head over there and grab it now. The chords we'll need for this song are G, C, D, which I also play like this, A minor, and E minor. I've yet to sell one bit of merch. Maybe you'll be the first. Actually, that's not true. My very good friend Pranav, who is my student from San Diego, he has a t-shirt. Good on you, mate. Anyone else? Go in there and support the channel and buy some merch. So in terms of picking, here's what I've come up with. For the intro, I'm going to use thumb and first finger and go. So I'm doing thumb and first finger, then 1, then 2, and then changing to the E minor, and I'm plucking all 4 of those strings. Then I've got 1, 2, 1. Right now I'm referring to my digits on my right hand. So we've got outside 2 strings, 1, 2, then change to the E minor, all 4 strings, 1, 2, 1. 3 times. And then for my D, I'm going to finish on this chord, because that has a really strong D at the end there. So there's no question of what chord you're playing at the end, as opposed to doing this, which doesn't have the same finality. I don't know, it sounds a bit airy. I just like that. D. The easiest way to play this is having your second finger for your C instead of, normally we use our third, so we're going to use our second instead. So we've got, one more time. Hey, true blue. Okay, so for the verse, I'm going to do this pattern. That's for the G. So it's thumb, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. 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 And then when we go to the D, I'm just going to use the bottom 3 strings for both the D and the C chord. So I only need these 2 fingers on the middle 2 strings, and I'm going to go thumb, 1, 2, 1, thumb, 1, 2, 1, thumb, 1, 2, 1, change to the C. And then we're back to that. So the trick is remembering to start the D on the 3rd string. Okay, so that does that twice, actually. Let me sing it for you. Hey, true blue, don't say you've gone. Say you've knocked off for a smoke of... Okay, when you do the C, you're going to do the same pattern that you did with the G. So... and when you hit the C, make sure that you pluck the outside strings, the top and the bottom string, because then you get that C starting the chord. So we've got now, I actually would stop on that D just to have a little pause, but if you wanted to keep plucking, use that shape and do the... Because I really think it's important to have the root note in the chord on the first beat of the bar. That's just my preference. You know, most people would probably just go... But to me, that doesn't outline the changes strongly enough for my ear. Okay, and then when we've got, so we're doing Hey True Blue, just thumb 1, 2, 3, then C, okay, so this is what I would do, thumb 1, 2, 3, then C, thumb 1, 2, 1, then D, thumb 1, thumb 2, thumb 1, thumb 1, thumb 2, thumb 1. True blue. Or finish on the chord. 2, 3, 4. So in the chorus, we're going from G to C, and I would recommend again making sure you sound that high C. So we've got okay. Is it standing by you, mate, when she's in a fight, or will she be right? D. Then you're back to the intro. Hope that helps. Thanks so much for hanging with me all the way to the end of the video. You know what that means. Gold star for you. See you in the next one.
There's a swirl in the sun and a swirl in the sky. There's a smile on the face of everybody passing by.